Megan Corbett left for South Africa in September 2012 on a mission to understand herself as well as community in a better way. This is some of the highlights of her adventure.
I came to Refiloe in September 2012 with a hope and a desire to understand God's community better. The first way I was able to understand His community more was through the children's ministry and the small Bible studies we had in the missionary's house. In January 2013, though, we had an opportunity to move the Bible studies into the children's center that was just built. And this gave way for me to help with my skill set from our house homeless shelter in Little Rock the year prior to be able to empower and encourage an after-school program for the kids in our godparent foster care program. So we took the 25 children in the foster program and were able to create an after school that encouraged them and empowered them in all facets of their lives and gave them a space to thrive and to be themselves. And it was a great opportunity to use the skills I had learned in the past year and be able to encourage the kids at Refiloe.
I had been serving in an informal settlement for about 3 years and had recently stopped serving. When I met Megan, she introduced me to Refiloe and the kids club they ran on a Saturday. At the time, they were not going to Joe Slovo and serving the kids there. And my friend and myself, Devin, we took the brave steps to enter the community and bring down extra kids. This quickly grew into a program that now serves 130 kids, where we do games, worship, story time, Bible verses, and small group time. We also feed these kids a nutritious meal. Kids Club is an amazing opportunity for local people to serve, and it's been something that has binded Megan and myself together in ministry. This bond developed into a romantic bond, where I chased Megan as fast as she could run. We started dating, and that drew me closer to Refiloe as well as to herself. As a local South African, I got to not only show her the city of Johannesburg, but also have a couple of trips down to Cape Town and be able to adventure through our wonderful country. It was a great time for us to grow, to get to know each other, and I had many dreams and many hopes for our relationship going forward. It was incredible to partner with somebody that was not only kingdom-minded, but community-minded as well.
As our relationship with the kids grew, we were able to see that we wanted to spend more time with the kids during holidays. It would also meet a great need for them to have exciting games, lots of sports, really fun ways to memorize scripture, also yummy food. That's always a plus for kids in the community and for us as well. So we developed holiday clubs, and that started in April 2014. And this moved very quickly into something where we realized we needed more help with holiday clubs. And so we began to empower the teens of the community to be able to be team leaders and kitchen crew and water crew. And we were able to really help them to see their leadership potential. And that was very exciting for us. And they're still doing that today. And we hope and we think that they think it's a really great time. And even the way that they do it makes it look like they're having fun as well. From the holiday clubs, we were able to see also that there was a need for Monday through Friday after school care for the kids. And in Joe Slovo, there was already a small after school, but they needed some resources, they needed support. And so Refiloe came alongside them as a collaboration with the community to be able to support our kids as a whole, as we did a few years ago with the Refiloe kids. So then started Etutang Aftercare in July 2014, which was a great step and movement in really building a bridge into our community. And now we're continuing to grow structures and supports with Etutang and be able to learn a lot more about our community through Etutang and help our kids to really get their educational needs upheld. And this has just been such a fun journey with the community, and we're excited to see where else it takes us. And as the internet hub is coming in, we are very excited to see how adult education is something we move forward to. So it's just been such a great bridge opportunity for us in the community. So I don't mean to be cliche, but Jay and I's wedding really was the best day of my life. We were able to really show the community and the relationships we had formed in the year and a half we had been dating really came into a sight with our wedding, and then was a foreshadowing for what our marriage would be, living on site at Refill-Way and being able to build community every day with the people that we love so much. And we continue to be such a great team for the kingdom of the Lord, and we're excited to see what He has for us. Although my passion had been and still is with the children's ministry, there was in November 2014 a transition in leadership of the volunteer team, and I saw that as an opportunity to be able to move into a position of empowering adults to serve their community and understand community in a personal way through relationships with Refill-Way. And I took that call very seriously to be able to learn how to empower adults rather than just empowering children. So I accepted the challenge of volunteer coordinating in November and have been doing that ever since. And it definitely is different than children's ministry, but it is great to be able to still be in the programs and ministries I'm in, but also coordinate other people to have experiences that I have had and come away empowered and with a great love relationship with Refill-Way.
One of the biggest challenges for me was working a corporate job while living on site. Every day I would get in my car and leave the community I loved, the people I loved, and the organization that I loved, and go and work in a corporate environment. I got the opportunity on January 4th to start working at Refill-Way as a donor relations manager. Currently, I'm quite focused on setting up the business side of the MPC. We have some enterprise development which needed an overhaul, and I'm able to give my skills and my time to enhance the business side of Refill-Way. We're very keen that the Lord will continue to provide like He has in the past, but this is a crucial part of our sustainability. Working at Refill-Way is a great joy to me because I get to serve the community that I love.
Thank you so much for taking the time to look into our past and our adventure here at Refill-Way. We continue to be so thankful for you every day, and thank you for blessing us so that we can continue to bless others here at Refill-Way.